water levels are starting to rise. I'm here in Pasadena, Maryland at Anchor Inn. And as you can see, the water is up, coming up over the berm here, or the bank. So driving out of the marina here in Pasadena, back where I used to live, roads, there's a lot, water starting to stand on the roads. I mean, it's 3:50 in the afternoon and it feels so late already, but the clouds are so thick in this warm air advection regime. It is just a conveyor belt here of moisture being pumped in. And you can see water here is starting to puddle up on roads everywhere, so it's going to be quite the night of rain and flooding. If you're ever curious how nasty the Chesapeake Bay can be, this is Downs Park. Driving out to the Gibson Island area on this is a peninsula. A nice dark and stormy evening. Nice warm conveyor belt of mush. Some big waves out on the bay though. That's always interesting to see. We don't get to see that a lot unless there's one of these crazy wind monsters. Here at Gibson Island at the turnaround, and as you can see, this is the turnaround. There's a security gate, and then here's the water rising up, so the water level's rising and rising. So here's the bay over here, and that's the peninsula out to Gibson Island, which is there. So the water level's rising. It should probably, this peninsula will probably be flooded out in a few hours. pier has been covered up here now, so the water level's risen enough at the marina here on in Pasadena that this pier is covered up. Out there. I'm here at Bayside Beach in Pasadena, Maryland, and oh shoot, I just soaked my feet. Anyway, I wasn't even paying attention right there. Anyway, the roads are covered in water here as the bay has made its way in. You can see water's getting deep on some of these structures. Bayside Beach, you can see water's come up to houses here. This is the road. It's flooded out. Bayside Beach. This is where the bay is actually. This is a, can't see it very good, but this is a beach. This is a neighborhood beach. Well, this is where it's flooding into the neighborhood here. See the water's covering their front yard. Down here, impacting houses. So this is a damaging coastal flood event. You can see there's a sign that says Bayside Beach. Waves coming in. So I'm here at Bayside Beach. This is the last week of March. So the video you're watching now happened on January 9th. This is Sunday, March 24th, I think. Something like that. I can't remember the exact day. But anyway, this is the beach that I took the video on where the waves are splashing over the road here. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like when it's not flooded out. And you'll see that the water levels were really up pretty high. So this is that road. It was flooded out all the way up to like here. You remember this house here, if you saw this in the video, the water was flooded all the way into here. And down this road, it was flooded all the way out. This was all underwater. And this is where you see the water was coming up and over from the Chesapeake Bay here, which is right there. And you can see the water was way up. Just look there, you can see it was all the way up here coming up over the road. So this is what it looks like. Normal bay coming up over top the road, and the water's still rising, so I can get out of here because there's another section coming up that's pretty intense. This is this section here. This is the anchor in. This is where I shot initially tonight, and that would have been this little area over here where the water is. Now you can see that the water's come way up since then, and it's still rising. So